Become fearless. Unique Motivation Clips presents an empowering and motivating video titled, Become Fearless. Life is certainly not simple. There will be difficulties. You will become deeply involved. That's just how life works. You go home, you say, and you lay in bed when no one is around, and you don't have to worry about anything, like you put on a kind of mask for yourself. To make an impression on everyone, you are aware of who you are. When fear sets in, it could be because you're unsure of what will happen in the future, which makes you afraid. You get paralyzed by terror. And today I just wanted to ask, do you think you still have hope? Everything is going to turn bad for you at some point. You're going to think that this is it when everything goes wrong. I am the way I am. You can now choose to accept that or to start working. That is all there is to it. You have just got started. The math is done by you. You figure it out. After resolving one issue, you move on to the next. Furthermore, it makes no difference how you're knocked down in life. It is inevitable. All that matters is that you gotta get up. You must stand up. Whatever you're going through at the moment is not permanent. It has materialized. Sometimes you just have to turn around and look within. Additionally, attempt to meditate and rejuvenate yourself. Walk away, give it some thought, and then return to examine it from a new angle. No, I'm leaving. Work while you are being swayed by the current situation. Refrain from letting your feelings rule you. We are sentimental people, but you need to start controlling your feelings. They'll utilize you if you're not disciplined and able to control your emotions. It's not necessary for you to coerce or inspire yourself to think badly, to be depressed, to mentally abuse oneself, and to experience overwhelming guilt. That doesn't require any effort on your part. Your thoughts are operating automatically. That will happen on its own. However, you must be willing to go against the grain if you want to start moving toward your own greatness. You must be prepared to use your willpower to assert your authority over this situation, despite the circumstances. I refuse to let this get me down. I refuse to allow this to destroy me. I will return. You're not alone. Why do you not back me? What are your desires? Man, I wish I was a diamond. Tell me something. I'm not sure. Everybody wants it. But the real reality of it is, everybody don't get it. And the crazy thing is, if you want it, you can get it. It's not as though someone is stopping you, putting a gun to your head, and telling you that you're not capable of doing it. It comes down to willpower. It requires a lot of effort. It requires making a sacrifice. It requires commitment. It's a commitment issue. It is not the genetic code or potential that makes a difference. I'm lucky to be able to get back up because this guy is willing to get knocked down in the end. The persistence. Never adopt a die mentality. We are aware of the impending struggle. We are aware that the road ahead will become difficult. We anticipate encountering challenges. There will undoubtedly be some discomfort. We are aware that they will attempt to shatter us. They are coming for us, we know that. We already know that will occur. So let's decide in our thoughts that we will win this conflict before it ever starts. Don't give up by crying. Cry for the opportunity to continue. Don't cry in order to give up. You're in agony already. You've already suffered harm. Reward yourself with it. Success is at the end of the hardship. Remain upright. You tell yourself, because you're a little uncomfortable, I won't give up when that depression hits. You come out of nowhere. I won't give up. You tell yourself. It's not a given that someone who has fallen on hard times would always be unable to rise beyond it. Who can promise you that your dream will never come true or that you will not succeed? Who is to say that you are unable to fulfill your desires? Nobody is capable of doing it. Nobody is able to foresee that. You have no idea what possibilities exist for you in life. Because who has the right to stop you if you're willing to endure all the hardships necessary to reach your goals? You have the right to follow your instincts, and no one has the right to refuse you. After you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do, all we have to do is gaze upon our dreams and prepare to leap to the ceiling and soar. It's what I live for. He isn't done with you yet. Regardless of how ill you are or what you're going through, if you're still alive, you're in the game as long as you're waking up. It's still possible as long as you're still alive. You're in the game as long as that breath is in your nasal cavity. You can still prevail in it. Put your butt up now. Your justifications are all false. Tiny lies that pretend to make life simpler, but actually cause difficulties. As of this morning, I am aware. You got that blanket giving you a warm hug. You got the pillow, which is whispering in your ear, telling you it's okay, that you stay just a little longer. But pay them no attention. They are deceiving you. Your alarm clock is trying to remind you to get up and grab something, so pay attention to it. Pay attention to what the pull-up bar and weight room are telling you. Face reality. And pay attention to your will, which is encouraging you to ignore your feelings and get up and conquer the world. Negotiate without showing weakness. Put an end to it. You see, there are two things you can do in life. You may go through it and either come up with reasons or results. You have two options. Make up justifications or make up accomplishments. Either you find answers or you spend your life blaming others. You get to decide whether to feel satisfied or hopeless. That's a decision up to us. Rehab doesn't happen on the damn couch. Coming out here and getting the F after every damn day is how you get better. Your mind says no when that alarm goes off at 4 or 5 in the morning. Just say, this is what we're going to do. My new standard is that you suffer every fucking morning at 4 o'clock when you wake up. That became my new way of life. The majority of people wish to go. This is your new life, no mother F-E-R, I said. You are this person. It doesn't matter if it's tiny. It makes no difference how tiny the movement is. Move forward, and do that every single day, no matter what. You aren't getting any closer to your 5-year plan, but move. Or your 7-year plan, 3-year plan, or any other goal you have, until you get up and start pursuing it. You're deluding yourself if you think you're only interested in moving up to the next level. Put it out of your mind. If you choose to consume it and advance to the next level, if living, being, or doing it is what you want to do, then so be it. Put an end to the discussion and fully commit to me. You may be the one to declare that this will be a fucking lot of effort. I'm doing this regardless of what occurs, how upset or angry I am, or whatever else. If you're serious, you'll begin letting go of your justifications, your tales, your reasons why you can't, and your refusal to increase your level of knowledge, starting today. You'll improve your abilities. You'll come in each and every day and work out how to accomplish those objectives. It's about carrying out the task in spite of your feelings. These are the days when your strength, stamina, self-control, determination, and commitment are put to the test. Even when everything in you wants to give up, your commitment, perseverance, and mental fortitude forced you to finish the task. Give up talking to your feelings. Put an end to arguing with your emotions and take action. That's where individuals start to diverge from the group. People earn the right to success there. They make the money. They merit living. They merit the partnership. They work for the body. In those brief times when they have to push through their feelings of discomfort and accomplish what has to be done. It is the knowledge, comprehension, and sustenance that champions possess. You can obtain anything you desire. All you need is willpower. It is insufficient to simply want something and to be ambitious and successful. That is merely wishful thinking. To be aware of your goals and comprehend the motivation behind them. To dedicate every breath in your body to achieve. Nothing is impossible for you to do if you believe you have something special to offer and that it is worth nurturing and developing. It's just an inches game, life. All around us are the necessary inches. Every minute, every second, every break in the game, they are there. Whoever is willing to give up will be the one to satisfy that itch, and I understand that my willingness to fight and die to satisfy that itch is the reason I will still have any life at all. Though I'm not about to give up, it's not easy. I'll stop at nothing to keep going, no matter how difficult it becomes. Try new things, jump, be foolish, argue, and make love while enjoying your life. Live extreme and push your boundaries. Why? Mostly because you won't have any other opportunity to accomplish this. You will not survive. Life is too short to leave alive. Go live your life right now. Now is the time to live your dreams. Give up acting as though this is your final day on Earth. Age is just a number, based only on experience, what you have done and tested, and how many times you have pushed yourself to the breaking point and failed. It doesn't matter how old you are. You only need to desire and strive for what you want in order to become anything you want. Do you understand? Financial matters are irrelevant, because when you truly love something, money is no object. It appears. When there's a will, there's a way. When you truly need something, you can find a way, and you stop at nothing to reach it. However, you must improve yourself. You must grow as a person. Every single day, you have to have conversations with yourself, selling yourself, the real you, and your possibilities. I will emerge here first. I'm going to open my mouth. I'm going to vent my thoughts. I'm going to expose my mindset as soon as you resolve to give up on finding the answers. And somewhere along the yellow brick road, miracles happen and bring the hill into your thoughts. Years ago, you might have been free. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to comment on what you think about this video. Give it a thumbs up if you have find it helpful. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so.